Welcome back, everybody. Episode 11. If you remember a couple episodes ago, I talked about building a windmill. I think I'm gonna try my hand at a windmill. So I tried my hand at it, and this is what came of it. And I really like it. I really do. I think I think it came out really good. It doesn't remind me of every other Minecraft windmill I've ever seen, so that makes me happy. And yeah, it's cool. It's here. It's in our survival world. I'm gonna show you me building this in our survival world, and as a bonus, I'm gonna show you how to build it as clearly and as succinctly as I possibly can, which isn't very, in a creative world, all at once, in a hybrid Let's Play tutorial mashup Frankenstein's monster of an episode coming up right now. We're not wasting time. Let's get into it. Alright, everybody, here's what you are going to need to build the windmill. Stuff on the top here is pretty much accurate right down to the number. These are exact amounts that you're going to need. Down here, I tried to put in a couple more than what you're going to need. You may have leftovers. But if you're seeing this, bring even more than this, because I cannot for the life of me get an accurate count on how much of this I use. It changes every time because I vary blocks, and just round up to the nearest stack, you'll be fine. If you don't say I didn't warn you if you run out of stuff. Alright, thank you. Alright guys, here we go with the hybrid tutorial Let's Play. I don't know, whatever this turns out being. So find where the center you want the center of where you want your windmill to be. And we're gonna place the millstone. So it's gonna be 5x5 of andesite with the corners, with no corners. Okay. All right. Place a temp block. Place 11 strip dark oak. Obviously, you can place the normal dark oak logs and strip them afterwards. Then go towards your front by 5. Back down at the bottom. We're gonna bring it out 2 in each direction. We're gonna put spruce buttons on the end of each one of those. By the way, guys, I'm using the shaders because I think it's a little easier to see the definition and everything for when you count blocks, but if I'm wrong, let me know. Alright, grindstones on the bottom of all of that. Now, back out towards the front of your build. Skip a block after the andesite. Skip a block in the middle. Go one on each side of that. So this is where the door is going to be, and there's 2 pieces of stone next to it. Let's get the rest of our stone variants out, and our stone walls. This is going to be built up 4 blocks. Come across one. There's going to be a stair in the middle of your door there. There's going to be 1 more piece of stone. Top. Walls on top of all the stone blocks. Now with our spruce. Remember, you can use the normal logs and then strip them later. I'm using them for variation here in the walls. So we're gonna go 3, and then we have spruce stairs facing outwards. Dark oak fence in the middle of those. Behind that, those stairs and that fence, more spruce. 2 rows of 3. Upside down stair on top of the other stairs. Spruce in the middle of that. On the back row there, we're going to go up 3 again. But only on the 2 sides, not in the middle. Middle, we got 2 fences. 1 piece of spruce. Top of those 2 fences, and then 2 fences on each side. Now window treatment of 3 dark oak slabs. And that is the front facade. Oh yeah, and in these corners, you can take 2 fences like that and throw some lanterns down. Okay, so now the diagonal corners on each side of our wall, we're going to put logs. Diagonal to the log, we're going to put a piece of stone, and then log. Each of these 3 are going to be 3 high. Stairs on top of the wood, and stone wall on top of the stone. Then we need a temporary block on each of these, block below the wall, okay? Because you can see through around the wall, so you want to have a block behind it. So 2 on each. Remove your temp blocks. 2 more stairs. This time a temporary block behind the stairs themselves. 2. Wood on top of that. And a slab on top of there. Over here, right side of the build, in between the wood, 3 pieces of stone, 2 rows of 3. Mirror this over here, 3 pieces of spruce on top of the 2 stone on either side, right? Keep the stone going until it's 6 blocks tall. Cap it with a wall. Should bring this up. Nope, it's perfect the way it is. No, I'm kidding. Bring it up 1 more. And then dark oak in front here, 4 tall. Stair on top of each. Dark oak fences on top of the spruce behind the stairs. Now we're going to line the back again with spruce. 2 tall. Actually 3 tall in the middle. And we have stair. Upside down stair on either side. Line the back of those with spruce. Behind the stair layer. 2 high dark oak fences. Spruce behind those. 3 spruce across the top of it all. And same treatment is on the front for window. Alright. Now, this side is the same as the back. So you're just going to mimic what we've got here on the back side. Steer clear of the side for just a second, and let's mirror what we have right here on the front. Also back around the front, we can throw a couple fences, some stairs, some stuff over the door to make it look nice. Not bad. But this side, there's this little shed I have here where you can store the wheat. So we should tackle that. So we have stone again, 3 tall. Here, mirror it in the back of the building. Top that, the dark oak step, bring it out, including that one 9. So start with that 1 and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do the same thing on the other side. Now behind the last one, upside down stair, back around to normal, stair, upside down stair, stair. Same thing on the back. Now we have dark oak planks between those steps. stair in front of that, facing out of the building. Then bring stairs back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop there. On the inside. Diagonal to complete like the 3 diagonal we have on the other sides, we go up 4. Then we go for an additional diagonal on this side, goes up by 5 on both. Down from these corners, logs 4 tall. So they fit right up there, snug. From this point, next to the stone, above the 4 tall logs, that's where these stairs step up. Take your normal oak materials on each side. Put 2 planks, then next to it, stairs. On the bottom row, 2 slabs, 2 temporary blocks, top, and then 2 slabs underneath it, and break the temporary blocks. Do that on the other side as well. Back on the roof, dark oak slabs every other block. Back on the ground, take our stone steps. We're going to do on each side, parallel with these 2 logs, on both sides. We're going to do upside down step, a stair facing in, and then a full block. Do that on the other side as well. 2 upside down stairs on the end, on the ground. Back to our spruce materials. Above in the center. Stair. Line the back here. Behind that stair. On either side. Another stair in the middle, another stair on either side. Then on the back, below the overhanging roof edge, line it with spruce. Back around the front, along the on these logs, put stairs, and slabs. Same on the other side. Lantern up in the middle. Well, there's no center block here, so take your pick. Now, dark oak. Gonna do a temp block there. 2 logs. Whoops. Stair facing that direction. Same on the other side. Back with our spruce materials. Line the back of the 2 stairs there. And then 1 row above it as well. Now similar to the other sides. Block in the middle. 2 upside down stairs. Line the back. Go up 3 on either side. Cross 1. Treat the windows the same way. So that's most of the building actually complete. We're just going to do the old roof here and the sails, and then we're pretty much done. So, dark oak stuff. above the front center dark oak slab, we're doing an upside down step. So either side of that step, putting a normal right side up step. Diagonal of that, we're doing a right side up stair and one above it. So we have that. Now along the bottom, we're gonna line the roof with stairs. Alright. Now in the 4 diagonal corners to the top stripped dark oak block, you want planks. So and then above these stairs, each one, you want even more stairs. Now, planks above those stairs, up one and diagonal, up one and next to each of the planks we did already. On the side where this is coming out to hold the sails of the windmill, we have a plank. I'm sorry. We have a slab. Whoops. And another slab in front of it. And that plank back here. On these 4 planks is stairs. In the center and up one, another plank, fence post on top of it. Then we have fences top of the 4 planks towards the center. And on the side, the 2 in the back have one on each side. The 2 in the front have one on their empty side. Alright, that's your roof. I'm gonna get the rest of our spruce buttons. And they go 1, 2 on that side, 2 on that side, 1 above and 1 below on this block. How many more strip dark oak? Come out 1 either side, on all 4 sides actually. Buttons on each. Spruce buttons. Then we have our 1 piece chiseled stone brick, our 1 stone button, and our grindstones facing so that the supports are facing the front and back of the building. Now with our birch fence, go below the right grindstone, go down 2, next to it, down 3, next to that and down 1 we go down 4, next to that and down 1 we go down 4. Sorry, on the 3rd one, yeah, we go down 1, 2, 3, 4. And the next one, we go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down 1 over 1, 4. And then 2 on the center to the right. That's sail number 1. We're gonna go to the upper left. We're gonna take this sail and we're gonna flip it both horizontally and vertically. Now we'll go to the upper right. We'll go above the grindstone and go up 2. To the right of it, we'll go up 3. To the right of that and up 1, we'll go up 3 again. Same thing, right of that and up 1, 3 again. This time we'll go straight across, go up 4. Up 1 and right 1, we'll go up 3. Then from the top, we'll go 2, 1 going out. Same thing as we did over here, flip it both horizontally and vertically and put it on the opposite corner. We'll go inside. Bat spawning. Take out the temp box. If you see any, I like to cap these. Let's first, so you guys can see. We'll hang some lanterns. I'm glad there's bats here. They make cool sounds that aren't annoying at all. Alright, and I just like to cap these off with some slabs. And for flooring, I use spruce. Strip spruce. Oh, with a combination of that and path blocks, actually. Because it looks like at some point there was a floor, a wooden floor, but either mud's kind of overtaken it or the planks have kind of rotted away, sunken into the dirt. Whoops. Oh, cool. Glad he's here. Oh, man. Just want a flat world to build something, right? Go away. Well, despite that rude interruption, Windmill's done. There it is. Let's go back to the LP world. Take a look at what we got over there. Okay, everybody, we're back in the real world where we have to grind for our resources and climb piles of dirt to place blocks up high. And the windmill is still pretty nice. Even without the shaders, I really like how it looks. I've done a little more detail work over on this side with some fence posts around the bottom. I filled in some wheat in a little shed. Yeah, more fence posts, just to add a little layered color. Built up the path all the way to it, from the barn area and from the farmhouse, which is over there. With the smoke coming out of the chimney. Looks so cozy, doesn't it? I was breeding cows while I was planting all this wheat too, and we have a few now. I'm gonna have so many books. Yeah, so next up, we need emeralds on demand. Well, they're not gonna be on demand, but they're gonna be pretty close. We need the stuff to trade for emeralds on demand. That stuff will be on demand. I don't like the term on demand. I just said it too many times. I'm never using it again. So I need to get emeralds whenever I want, and I need large quantities of them, so we have to farm items that I can then trade for emeralds from the secret society of mole people who are jerks who hoard emeralds, who live underground in a ravine that I'm going to make for them. It's just basically a giant underground village. Let's head down there and I can show you what I've been working on. So here's the deal, here's the deal. Our little underground society of mole people who hoard emeralds and are jerks, no, they're nice. They're good. I'm gonna carve out the sides of this ravine and make that society kind of live down there. And I did carve out the sides of the ravine. I carved and I carved and I carved, and now the ravine is very different. Now, the ravine, you can see part of it, right? It's nice, right? No, it's good. I mean, it's good size. It's right. It's the right size. It's this size. So, this is our ravine. This is where our underground village is going to be. We're gonna have farmers and fishermen and every, I think every professional villager, almost every. Ooh, saucy dude. Dang. Anybody else? I think every professional villager. I'm not gonna trade with all the villagers. Well, I might trade with all the villagers. We'll see. I don't like putting limits on myself, you know? We're gonna have a lot of villagers, so why not get a lot of emeralds out of them, right? Right. So as far as trading for emeralds, I don't think I'm gonna do a zombie system, but maybe I will for trading for books, because I kind of want. I don't want every not every zombie, every villager we trade with for emeralds to be in a trading hall. I want them to be in their own kind of areas. So there might be a little more free movement for them than is required when you do a zombie system. But yeah, keep that in mind. I'm gonna go plan out the areas for these guys to go, and I will be back soon. Alright, as you can see, there is now wool everywhere and granite. The granite is signifying paths through the area, and the wool is surrounding the different villager professions. And I have not lit up well, and this place is kind of a death trap. But we're gonna soldier on. Okay, so we're gonna come in this way. We're gonna come down the stairs, and we're gonna have. Let's start right here. Right, fisherman in blue. Over here is like food-related, animal-related stuff. So we have the leather worker, the butcher, the shepherd, and the farm. The farm is gonna be probably the biggest one because I got a lot of stuff I want to put in there. Yeah, lots of stuff, lots of good stuff in there. The shepherd, then the farm, the shepherd, like they're all gonna share animal pens. There'll be like a central area with, you know, some animal pens or like a big field that's fenced in with animals. And then there'll be some vegetable patches and stuff too. It'll be really cool. This project, I'm super psyched for this project. I think it's gonna be so much fun. Then over here we have the mason in gray. The librarians or trading hall is going to be in here. The smiths, all three smiths are going to be in here together. They're going to share a forge and then have their own little areas. The Fletcher, cartographer, and the clerics. These might get smaller. That might shift and go under this and get much smaller, the cartographers. The Fletcher, I don't know. This end is a little still up in the air because I think this is going to get bigger, the clerics area. But we're going to have a lot of fun with this. I cannot wait for this project. It is going to be amazing. So much fun. But unfortunately, we are out of time. I know I said something about auto carrots and potatoes today, but unfortunately the windmill just ate up too much time. I also have to do a lot of work in the farm area just over my right shoulder, your right, my shoulder. I have to do a bunch of work up there to make room for our automatic farms. There's gonna be potatoes and carrots, which we'll start with. There's gonna be melons and pumpkins. I think those auto farms are gonna be set back in the wall somewhere though, because I don't know, they're kind of, you know, fugly. And then there's gonna be, you know, it's mainly gonna be a good looking build. Hopefully, that's always the goal, right? But yeah, I'm so looking forward to this. I'm so looking forward to this. This is gonna be so much fun. It's gonna look so cool when we're done. I have so many ideas just for like little areas and little points of interest that when we add them all up, and it's gonna look really good. But guys, thank you for your time. I know it is valuable, and I truly appreciate you spending it here, any amount that you did. That said, you know, here it comes again. If you want to leave a like or subscribe, I would certainly appreciate it. But like I said, your time is super valuable, and I appreciate that more than anything. Next time, auto carrots and potatoes. We're gonna do some work above ground on the farm, doing some landscaping and making it nice. It's a little. I feel like we're behind on that. Well, I feel like I'm behind on that. I've been making structures and doing everything and not making the rest of the area around it look correct. So we're gonna get to that next time. All right. I will see you later. Have a great rest of your week, rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.